everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you hear little baby sounds, that's because there is a little baby here. This is my son Tristan. Hi. Say hi. Hi. And if you follow me on Snapchat, then you would know that he is my shadow. He loves to be with his mama, so I just let him be here so he wouldn't be crying in the background. I figure that's better. But anyways, I am here to show you this makeup tutorial. This is a makeup tutorial using my Mario palette by Anastasia Beverly Hills. If you were lucky enough to get this, then pull them out and let's get started. The first color that I'm going to take is Hollywood, and I'm just going to put that right underneath the brow bone. And it's kind of like a warm golden color, and it's just going to warm up that area. It's going to act like a highlight, but not so intense. And then I'm going to take a mixture of Hoola and Isabel, and I'm going to put that right in the crease. And I'm just using the brush that comes inside the palette. It works pretty good. I actually like it. It's not super soft, but it does really get the job done. And it is convenient having it right there inside the palette. So I'm just going to use that, and then I'm going to go back and forth, and you just want to go intensify it as much as you want. I wanted it pretty intense, and I wanted it more intense on the outer corner. So I'm just going to take mostly Isabel at this point, and I'm going to apply that right on the outer edges. Then I'm going to take this color here, Muse, and also Kim. But first I'm going to go in with Muse, and I'm using the other side of the brush. This is a double-ended brush. And I'm going to use Muse to really get that outer V really intense, and also just to give it a little bit of shimmer. And I'm sorry you guys, obviously I sound under the weather. I am getting over a cold, so that's why my voice sounds the way it does. And then I'm going to go ahead and put some of the color Kim right on the lid. And I just take it with my finger. I'm just going to press it on. And as you can see, these satins are not super shimmery. It's more like just a satin. And I'm going to take the color Fifth Avenue, which is like the most shimmery shade in the palette. And I'm going to put it on the inner corner as well as kind of layer it on top of Kim to give me a little bit more shimmer. And then of course I'm going in with Makeup Geek Inglot. Sorry guys, it's my favorite. I can't get enough of it. If you guys have any recommendations on some gel eyeliners that you really like, I would appreciate it if you put it in the comments below. I would love to try them. But for right now, I'm still using Makeup Geek. So I'm going in with a very tiny brush here. This is by Sigma. I will link it down below in the description box. It's super tiny, and it makes it a lot easier for me to get really in that inner corner area, make it really nice and sharp, because that area can get really tight. So it's really helpful to have a very small brush. And then I'm using the NYC liquid liner right on top of the Makeup Geek gel liner, just because this dries very matte. And I wanted to have that really nice, soft, matte look on the eye. Then I'm taking my Hoola bronzer, and I'm just going to bronze up my face. My camera actually stopped, so I had to kind of reenact this part, because you can see I already have bronzer on my face. And then for the highlight, I love this highlight here on the Natural Contour Kit. This was a holiday kit from Pixi. I don't think it's available anymore, but I just really love this highlight. It just goes so perfectly with my skin tone. Really brightens up the area, very nice. So you can go ahead and just use whatever highlight you like best. And I'm just putting that on the usual spots, on the bridge of my nose, cheekbones, and on the Cupid's bow, tip of my nose. And then for lashes, I'm using these here. These are Peony, I believe, by Kiss Blooming Lashes, and these are so beautiful. These are some of my favorite lashes at the moment, just because they're very subtle and they look so much like just natural lashes, and they're not too dramatic, but they still give you that oomph if that even makes sense. It just looks like your natural lashes, but just really long and wispy. So now I'm just going to go underneath the lash line with the same brush that comes in the kit, and I'm just going to do the same thing I did in the crease. So taking a little bit of Hoola and Isabel, and then for the inner corner highlight, I'm taking Fifth Avenue and just popping it right there just to brighten up that area, and then running it along and blended it in with the other eyeshadow. Then for lower lashes, I'm using the Pixi Liquid Lacquer Primer Mascara, and I'm just putting that on the lower lashes. This makes my lashes really wispy down there because it's a drier formula. And then I'm using the blush from my Hrush palette with Tarte. It's called Cheeky, and I'm just going to place that right on the cheeks. It's a beautiful apricot pinky type of blush. And then I'm just going to use a lip liner by City Color just to line my lips, give me some definition. And you want to fill it in as well as you're lining your lips. And then for lipstick, I'm using this Lipland Rezy color. And then I just tap it on, and then of course you just want to blend it in with your fingers just to really get it in there, soften it up. And then of course the last and final step is using the Pixi Makeup Fixie Mist, and you're all set.
And that is it. That completes the look. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. If you guys are considering getting this, I'm not sure if it's still available because I do know that it is very limited edition, meaning that once they are all sold out, they won't restock it anymore. So if there is some available and you're considering it, I do have a post on my website, JessinReyes.com, all about this palette. If you want to get a closer look, I do have photos of the palette and also some swatches. So if you guys are interested, don't forget to visit my website. I will have a link in the description box. And yeah, I hope that you guys are following me on all my social networks because I love chit-chatting with you guys and connecting with you guys every single day. So all those will be in the description box below as well. Don't forget to comment if you guys have any questions. If you found this helpful, please like the video. And thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today, and I will see you in the next video.